Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz. We are back in Empires of the Undergrowth, and most excitingly, this is episode 100. So yay! Thank you to everyone who's been here from the start, or everyone who's joined in at any point. To be honest, everyone who's been involved with this has been amazing. So thank you to every single one of you. Let's crack on with episode 100. Now, I tried to think of something interesting or amazing to do to celebrate the episode 100, but I've pretty much done most of the stuff in the games. I thought about doing some other new free play. A couple of people had ideas about some sort of like quite hard free play to try and celebrate 100, but that's probably going to go for more than an episode length. And I'd had a bit of a play around in the arena. We're doing 100 spawns of certain creatures and playing around with that, but all you really end up with is a slideshow where it goes at like 3 frames a second. Probably isn't that fun to watch. So I thought what we would do is we're going to be very happy about the fact it's 100 episodes, and yes, some people have pointed out that the playlist is going to be like 103 episodes long now, but that's because there's a couple of like, this is how you get into the beta type of things, not actual proper episodes. So this is actual episode 100 proper. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do Tug of War, because obviously that's the newest thing, which launched into the full release, or the live version of the game recently. I did Tug of War back in August, but that's when it was in the beta for the game. So this is the first time we've done it in the main one, and I'm going to try it on hard. I'm pretty sure we'd have done easy or medium, probably even easy, I can't remember, but I would say I know slightly what I'm doing now, but it was a little while ago that I did Tug of War, so I wouldn't go quite that far. I remember the concept, and I remember that the small army ants were very, very useful. I remember that I needed to space stuff out more as well, and make sure that I had enough room to grow it into a full 19 hexagon, because that's where I fell down last time. Everything was a little bit too close together. So we're going to start off immediately with two small army ants. So if you look at the cost for everything, 50 for the black ants, 50 for the wood ants, 60 for the wood ants, 80, they're going to be at 150, 65, 90, and 170 for the army ant mages. So yeah, we're going to stick with the small wood ants certainly to start with. Now, I'm pretty sure someone said when I played the beta for Tug of War that the slave makers were basically useless. So we will ignore the slave makers. We're not going to worry about those at all. So what did our enemy come up with? Looks like a wood ant, a black ant, sorry. Black ant, I don't know. It's been so long and I still struggle with the names of the ants apparently. And the little army ants are going to muller him. And then there's a little, that's a wood ant coming behind him though, isn't it? So he's got a couple of different kinds. Like we've already got a little bit of extra food. So let's get another one going. So our income's gone up a little bit. So the next spawns come in, so let's get the next one down. So I'll do 7 of these, and then I'll think about what it is we're going to do next. It'd be nice to have some range next, wouldn't it? But we'll see, we'll see. It'd be good to see what the enemy... If the enemy starts coming out with range stuff, then we already going to need to think about range stuff as well. Is he targeting the one that's already damaged? I think he is, isn't he? So we're going to be down to 1 momentarily. For our next egg spawn in 3 seconds. Pop. Which gives us a little bit of food. We'll put down another wood army ant. Called army ant workers? Army ant medias, they're called. Tiny little army ant medias. Or medias. Medias is how I normally pronounce it. I don't know why I suddenly changed my pronunciation. So the enemy is starting to get a little bit of a group going now, which is where we're going to struggle to hold them off for long. But we've got 3 coming. If they can hold him off, yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay, actually. I was a little concerned there. We have another army ant we can get down. So he's starting to get ranged ants coming out now, look. But we've got our 7 army ants, though. So we can start thinking about... Why did you run off like that? So now, do we focus on army ants just to get like a whole 19 army ants? Or do we... Because we can't even get another one of those yet. So maybe it's better to start... We'll continue working with the army ants till our income goes up a bit more. I might just stick with army ants for now, you know? Let's stick with the army ants. Enemy is actually just pushed back though and managed to take the center of the map, so they're receiving the bonus now. But we've got, well, I was going to say a nice few coming. There's 4, there's the 5th one. You know, we definitely need to go for the ranged one next, don't we? So you can see how useful they are, look. Do we have any eggs spawned? We do have some eggs spawned, so they'll be hatching very soon. Click, click. Oh, that's lovely. That's a lovely little force. It's going to head out there very soon. So we're going to want to get the ranged one next. We need to think about whether we're going to put them to there. Yes. Or there. I think there would be fine, wouldn't it? Then again, we don't want it too far away, really, do we? So let's say there. And then we'll go... Yeah, okay. You don't want them too far away, because they'll end up having to walk too far. Like this, these here, they have to walk all over here till they even get outside of the nest. That's a problem. That's a problem. Right, so we've got a couple of ranged now. We are just about receiving the bonus. There's our little mini army out invasion. Lovely stuff. Couple of range, but they're going to lose their... well, one range. They're going to lose their melee defense. So we have a bit of food come in, but not enough to actually do much with. Do I need to put those into a group, or do they go automatically? I assume they go automatically. I'll stick them all in the same group anyway. Why not? Why not? So we are getting dangerously close to their nest, actually. Which obviously means that they don't have very far to come out, so it's obviously going to swing the balance of power towards them. Their income's a little bit higher than ours still. And they've just started receiving the bonus as well, so they've just pushed it up that little bit more. But we've got a nice little force coming out here, and because they're quite close to our nest, our ants don't have very far to come out to take them on. So I have one range down there, but he's about to get mullered. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. So we've just had everyone hatch, but they are going to make it into our nest, which is not ideal. So we've taken care of those fine. We'll take care of that guy fine. Yeah, we'll probably be okay with the rest of these for a little while. And we should hopefully take back the center momentarily. Now we probably want to stick with about a 2-to-1 ratio for the melee to range for now. Because we need to make sure we have enough melee out there to actually hold the enemy ants off of our range guys, don't we? So maybe we'll go with some wood ants next. Yeah, because going a bit bigger is going to be a bit silly, I think, isn't it? I think we'll go with wood ants next. Act as a bit more of a shield wall. We've just had enough money come in. So if we put them here, I'm just trying to think. I might go a bit further over, actually. If we go there, and then it'd be there, and then extended. So I think it'd be next to that, but that's not going to be a problem. That's when they're extended to the full 19, obviously. So the enemy's now built up a little bit of a force, look. But then we've got our force coming out, look. Oh, we've just got enough food to put down another one of these. It's very tricky when the enemy has a higher income than you, isn't it? And I guess that's based partly on the difficulty, but what can you really do about that? They just have more ants than you. Right, so let's get 3 of those wood ants down. Next egg spawn is coming in very soon. Lovely. So that'll get all of these refreshed, ready to go. Yeah, definitely need more ranged, I think, next, don't we? That's where the enemy are starting to beat us a little bit, I think, isn't it? Just in pure damage output. Trying to keep an eye on all the food and everything to make sure I don't let it sit there for too long. Oh, it's 60, isn't it? Yep, can't do anything with that at the moment. I think we're about to take it back, though. So no colonies receive, and now we are receiving the bonus, so our income is now just slightly less than the enemies, which is just wonderful, isn't it? Which is just wonderful. Right, there's that food that's come in, so let's get another ranged guy down, and let's get another wood ant down. Oh, no, we won't. I had enough for some reason. Might get another army ant down instead then. Just try and get our numbers up a little bit. So we're now on equal food with the enemy colony. For a brief period at least. Definitely could do with some more, there we go, some more melee ants I was going to say. To hold off this force. How many ranged he's got, look. Just waiting for that number to tick up so I can get some more ranged myself. Well, are they going to manage to cross the centre line? No colonies are... Oh, we're receiving the bonus still. Yay, that's good. I was a little worried we're going to lose the bonus. I could really do with that. Slightly less food than the enemy. Right, that's 7 ranged ants now, which is nice. The enemy colony is now receiving the bonus. We could really do with fighting them back. But that means taking care of all of this, look. We do finally have a bit of a ranged force coming out, but not much to hold off the melee ants. And I don't think they're going to take them out fast enough to really do much, are they? Nope. Been absolutely pummeled. Pummeled into the ground, but we now have basically everyone coming out at once. Let's get another wood ant down. We can't quite afford another one, frustratingly. The enemy's now getting 18 more food than me. That is not good. That is not good. How are they looking? Yeah. Better. Better is the word. We have a bit more food. Let's stick with some of these lovely tanky ants. Because that's what we're really missing at the moment, I think. I don't know whether they're really that tanky compared to the others, but we'll give it a go. Really do with pushing that bonus back over if we can, lads or ladies. Sorry, my apologies. This is that bit of food that's just sat there again, so I'm going to get another another army media. So we are finally receiving the bonus again, which again puts us on level pegging with the enemy colony, which is better than nothing, you know, could be worse. So when all their ranged forces come out that we get really into trouble, isn't it? So let's increase our ranged force as well. So how many's he got? Like 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're up to, what, 8? Yes. But that's because he's had that extra food coming in, of course, isn't it? And they're going to get destroyed immediately. And so is this poor little guy who's basically just sacrificed himself for no reason. If we can get rid of these melee ones pretty quick and start working on the ranged guys before these arrive, not quite. Okay, but we've got a little force that's coming in now, so that's not too bad actually. Let's get that 7th wood ant down. We're still receiving the bonus, but it's going to be only just. There's not going to be much in it at all. God, they're so tough, aren't they? They take so much punishment before they go down. Got a little bit of food again, so let's get another melee, another range down, sorry. And the enemy is now receiving the bonuses. So we need to fight off all of these. We've got another 80. I might go with the 2 army ants, actually. So I'm just feeling like numbers are going to be really useful just to hold them back. He's starting to upgrade his ants by the look of it. They look like they've been upgraded slightly, don't they? But we have so many coming out now. And before we made it into our nest as well, which is brilliant. That's it, take care of those ranged. Smash them down. Okay, so he's getting 18 more food than us per food spawn. I think it would be nice to know the enemy numbers. Obviously you can check manually, but I'd like to know what they are, I think. Oh, that's another range pile up there he's starting, isn't it? So what do we want to do now? Do we want to start thinking about getting some leafcutter medias in? That means we've got to sit on that food until we've got enough food to get them though, doesn't it? Which isn't ideal. We've got 120 food now saying that, so maybe we will get our first leafcutter media. That's where the other one is, we'll put it there, okay. So we start to receive the bonus. We're actually receiving more income than the enemy for the, I think, for the first time in this mission, which is just one. We've got lots of food there all of a sudden. So I'm going to get another leafcutter media. We'll add them to the group. Again, I don't think it really matters, but we shall do it anyway. Like what I probably want to do, well, I want to do that. I want to have the ranged on. Oh, does that stop them going out then? Yeah, I think it does. Okay, let's not do that then. I was going to say so we can see the total numbers. But it's not as simple as that, apparently. We've got a bit of food in again. Let's get another leafcutter media in. I don't know if we've hatched... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I don't know if we've hatched any yet, but there they are. Looking mighty good. Now the enemy's starting to receive the bonus, so they've just pushed us back a little bit, look. Oh, that was close. They almost got up to the range dance there. Oh my word, it's so close. We're just holding them off, but we've fallen finally. Let's get another ranged ant, and because we've got a little bit of food, we'll get another wood ant, army ant media as well. $20 food more than me now when they control the center. Yeah, I don't really know how they just get more food than you most of the time. How do you really deal with that? How do you really deal with that? Oh, annoyingly, if we increase that to 19, I suppose we can go down, can't we? Is that going to work? Yeah, I think so. So otherwise those ants will walk across that path and it will slow them down, which we'd rather avoid. Oh, we have got 93 food. I'm going to get another ranged ant. So yeah, if we treat that... Yeah, that's the 19. Got a fair bit of food in again. Got enough to get a trapjaw, actually, and trapjaws are mighty, mighty powerful. So I think I'll go with a trapjaw. How much space do we need? So you're going to be 19 there. So we'll say here. I think. Let's put it there. So the enemy is receiving the bonus now, 24 food extra. But the trapjaws are, from what I recall, quite crazy powerful. So hopefully they'll do some good. And in fact, we have enough to get another trapjaw. Did I put down a trapjaw? Oh, I definitely did. I got a bit concerned then I'd built the wrong ant. No colonies are receiving the bonus, so he's only getting a 10% extra food compared to us, but we have all of these ants on the way. Look, then again, they have all of those ants on the way, so yeah, no one's a winner. Let's get another ranged ant down. We are soon going to have to think about really starting to upgrade some ants as well, which we've completely ignored so far. And he's just got trapjaws as well, look, so we're just in time with our trapjaws. Not that they've arrived on the scene yet, I don't think. We can get another one. Let's get another one. You can see how much damage we're taking by the amount of ants that are spawning, or hatching, sorry. Okay. So we're doing alright so far, but I'm not sure that's going to last all that long. We probably need to start thinking about some point quite soon, getting more of these tanky units in, which is going to be the majors next, isn't it? But that's 150 food. Let's finish off the 19 ranged ants first. Which will then be about half of our force actually will be ranged ants, which is more than I was planning on in terms of ratio, but there we go. I'm glad it's done nonetheless. So we're receiving the bonuses and we're receiving 3 more food than the enemy now. 2 more food than the enemy now. Our fortunes did not last there. Let's get another trapjaw down. And rather than building any more ranged units now, I'll just start upgrading the ones that we've got. So we're currently receiving the bonus, but I was going to say, yeah, they're just about to cross that threshold, aren't they? And again, we've got a lot of ants coming, but they got a lot of ants coming as well. So I might actually get our first upgrade in there. She's us with 50 food, so let's actually get a army ant media. And they are very nearly at 30 food more than us per spawn, which is quite a lot of food. It's quite a lot of food. That's almost an army ant media. It's a weird little fighting spot to have, isn't it? Just in the tunnels. What am I going to do? 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 Let's get some more trapjaws down. So we beat them, but it took 20 ants pretty much to die to beat off their force. And look at what's coming now. Oh. This was the... oh, that's the wrong one. That's it. Just battle of the ranged pretty much there, isn't it? Oh, they got a couple of melees actually. Well, they got one trapjaw or so, which really took care of those guys pretty quickly. So let's upgrade another one of those. We can't get a trapdoor. We could get another leaf cutter. Let's get another leaf cutter. And really soon we'll start thinking about actually getting these leaf cutter mages involved. Oh, trapjaw versus trapjaw. Got another egg spawn coming in 19 seconds, which is going to be good because we are struggling. We've got 2 more food than the enemy coming in. Whoopity-doo. I think what I'd like to see at the end of this, I can't remember, I don't think it does, but again, I played it when it first came out in the beta, so I haven't played it in the full release, not the full release, in the live release version of the game yet, but I'd like to see at the mission complete screen how much food you got compared to the enemy. I think that would be nice. We have 150 food, which means we have enough to get like there-ish. Let's go there. Our leaf cutter mages. So in you go, boys. Ooh, hello. We've got very close to their nest. Very close to their nest. We've only got two melee ants there defending the ranged guys. And the trapjaws arrived a little bit late to really defend our ranged guys properly. And of course they spring out of the way, so it gives them a chance to come in afterwards. But still, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's finish off that 7. Leaves us 40 food, so we shall get another... No, I couldn't go any further backwards. Yeah, so that's where our army ant's going to go. We're still receiving that 2 food additional bonus. What's the enemy in S? Oh my word, look at that. They're very much sticking with just a handful of ant types though, aren't they? Oh, and they're all hatching at once. That's bad news for us. So let's upgrade another one of those. That leaves us 78, which is a frustrating number. That is a frustrating number to have. Let's get another army ant. Where are our army ants? 15. Yeah, so yeah, that's right. Yeah, because they're going to be next to each other, but it's not going to really matter too much, I don't think, is it? Oh, we have another 150, so we can get another major. We've lost control of the center, of course we have. And again, we're about to lose all of our melee ants, so our range guys are going to get pummeled. But everyone's just spawned at once, look, which is going to be lovely for us when they come out here and meet them. But these are going to get into the nest this time, are they? Not quite. Still not quite. So let's upgrade another ranged ant. Apologies, you can hear my phone going off in the background, but I'm expecting a food delivery quite soon this evening. So I want to keep my phone on so I can actually make sure that I don't miss it. So apologies for the bigging you might hear in the background or any of the vibration noises. $136, let's get another trapjaw, shall we? And we've got another 40 left over, so we'll increase our army ants. Get close to getting those up to 19. 27 more food than us. 26 more food than us? 25 more food than us? No, that's not going too bad. Okay. Let's upgrade another one of those. 79 again. Such a frustrating number. Let's get another army ant down. Ready to complete that. So we'll have our full 19 at some point soon. We are just... I mean, that we're receiving that bonus, but we must just be receiving it. But we are now receiving 8 more food than the enemy. So it's actually becoming not a lot. Not going to make a vast amount of difference anytime soon, but that's not insubstantial, is it? And let's finish off our army ants. Wonderful. I think having the leaf cutter mages really helps, because not only are they a proper tanky force, but they can stand over the other ants as well. I think maybe the leaf cutter medius can stand over the smaller ones as well, but certainly the mages can. They can stand astride the other ants. She's just destroyed our ranged forces, not surprisingly. We'll get another major, I think. We are in the situation though where they're going to just trickle their way through our forces until any sort of substantial number arrives. But here are our ranged guys finally coming into play, which is going to really help us. But not enough, not enough. All of those ranged ants are about to die. All of them are about to die. And let's get another trapjaw. And the enemy colony is now receiving the bonus. 30 is his bonus now. 31. If I recall correctly, when I did this in the beta, which would have been, as I say, on easy or medium, I'm pretty sure that they managed to damage my enemy, my Ant Queen, sorry, pretty instantaneously. Like in one of the first waves, they managed to get in and damage her. So I think I'm actually doing, in that regard, better than I did before. Now it's very hard to see what's going on there, because you can't see the number of enemy melee at all, can you? So we now have enough income, though, to get a a leafcutter major each time, which is awesome. Which means we can start thinking about getting army ant majors at some point soon. We've almost got the 7 leafcutter majors done. Oh my word, we need more ants. We need more ants like now. Hatch. All of you hatch immediately. Because they are going to get massacred there. Oh, here they come. Here I come. I don't think they're going to be in time to save those ranged ants though, are they? Oh, just about, just about. They got taken out by some of the... oh, look at that. That looks awesome. Some of the enemy ranged ants anyway, but still. Right, let's get that level 3 in place finally. Let's get our 7th army ant in place. And then do we start saving for the army ant majors, or do we say if we've got 40 food left over, just chuck an upgrade on one of the army ant meteors, yeah? Just a little bit of extra shield wall to hold back the enemy forces from our ranged guys. Now I can upgrade a few more of these. I don't know how many of these we're going to get to level. All of the middle 7 I suppose we'll get to... well, I can't quite do it yet. Level 3. Maybe I'll upgrade another one of those then. If you've got the food, you should spend it, I think, right? Because spent food is... it's money in the bank is what I was going to say, but that's a weird phrase to use in that particular situation. And I'm going to focus for the moment, I think, on trying to upgrade a few of these ranged guys, because if we can get there... Now, they're rapid fire, so it's not the... Not the area of effect that I would have had from the mortars, but still, that's got to be good, right? Oh my word. So we've got our forces on the way as well, but we've got a lot of food again, so we need to go and do something about that. So we've almost got as many as we can upgraded to level 3, because I don't think I'm going to get any of the outside ones to level 3 without building more stuff around it. We do have 50 spare food, so we'll chuck an extra one of those in. We're at 200 food a time, so next time, because they're 200? They're 170. That is the most expensive one, isn't it? Because they're 150? Yes. So we've actually got enough income coming in now to just buy one of those outright, which is just fantastic. So I'm just going to stick those there, I think. Which leaves us 40, so we'll just stick a cheeky upgrade on one of the army ant meteors. And so we do have our force going out to meet theirs, but they do have the bonus now, which is what? 30... 38, is that? Yeah, 38. Okay. It's not an insubstantial amount, is it? But our ranged guys should be quite hunker-chunker now. It'd be nice to see... Oh my word, look at the size of that. If theirs are upgraded or not. Like if the tiles reflected the upgrade status somehow. I guess all theirs are coming as well. Of course they are. But for now we're controlling the middle. We are now getting a full 14 food more than the enemy. I must say, early on I was not feeling good about this, but I'm feeling a lot better about this now. Not necessarily because of the 14 food, but it seems that we are... the tides have turned a little bit, and we've always generally been... It's been, I'd say, fairly... 60-40 in our favour in terms of control. Again, that'd be quite a nice thing to see, the sort of ratio of control. But now I'm feeling like I'm really starting to get up close and personal with their nest a bit more. So all those ranged guys are basically just dead. Immediately dead, because that, yeah, gone. Will we? No, we won't, will we? So is it worth upgrading to level 2s? It probably is, isn't it? But then is it worth upgrading something else to level 2s? Let's focus on the ranged guys. The ranged guys and the tanky. They're probably the mages if we get the money, but let's get these done first. I've got an extra food, not enough to do much with apart from upgrade the army ant medias. So that's what we'll do there. $37 food more than that's almost enough to get an army ant media a time. Oh, food's come in. Seems to come in so much faster now, doesn't it? In fact, I've got 90, so I think what I might do there is upgrade one of the trap jaws. And I think at this point, as more food comes in, more mages or upgrade the mages? Might do some upgrades on the mages to start. We can't really do much, I don't think, can we? I probably do need some more numbers, don't I? Oh, I have enough actually to upgrade a cheeky army ant. Let's do that. I'd love to know what his numbers were. Sorry, her numbers. There's two huge groups of range she's got though, isn't it? She's got. Darn it. Yeah, let's get some more of those. We'll continue upgrading these. Really need our ants to hatch though. It doesn't look a huge force, does it? Well, I don't know, we've got quite a lot there actually. It didn't look, it was quite compressed, but I think actually we've got quite a lot there. Yeah, look at those little beasts. Look at those little beasts. We've got a level 3 army ant media as well. Oh, we're going to take the center again. We're going to take the center again, which is going to give us 15 more food a time. Not a lot of melee there. Hoping they can hold on. Oh, I don't know. There's a lot coming in. I think those ranged guys might be sacrificed to the greater ant gods in the sky. $143. Might do that one. What are these? Oh, the medias. No, I don't think I need the medias. Oh, we've got lots of food actually. Let's just get all of those done. Wonderful. And then one of those. And then I think we'll consider probably extending the range guys a little bit. We've got quite a meaty melee force, don't we? I suppose that I was extending the medias, wasn't I? So maybe we'll continue doing that. The army ant mages and medias are going to be very useful now, I think. So maybe it'll be a mixture of making those and more ranged ants. In fact, we can do another one. I was trying to space them out so we could do the upgrades a bit more, but maybe it's too spaced out. Yeah, I needed to sort of do it there, didn't I? Oh, but again, we've got more. So let's get another media in. Not quite enough to get another one, so let's upgrade another cheeky army ant. No colonies are receiving the bonus, and now we're receiving the bonus, and now it is what? 17. 17. Almost half of an army ant media. We're not quite in upgrade territory yet. That should have pushed something there. Yes, wonderful. What is the level 3 for the rapid fires? I can't remember. Can you remember? Ooh, more food. More food. It's coming in so fast. In fact, I'm going to upgrade one of the mages and one of the army ants as well. So the enemy is now receiving the bonus. Oh my word, that's a huge bonus. That's a huge bonus. What's that, like 64? 63 now? 62? That's crazy. Oh, more food. Really need to keep on top of it now. It's coming in so fast. And almost 300 food a time as well, which is getting a little crazy. A little crazy. It's going to upgrade a couple of the leafcutter mages, I think, because their stalwart defense is going to keep us going, isn't it? $340 now, 21, 20 more than the enemy are getting. Not bad, not bad at all. Food's come in. So let's pop down one of those. Upgrade there. Oh, can't do much more, so we'll upgrade a cheeky army ant. Okay. I wonder what the longest you could sort of draw out one of these missions for would be. Not that I'm saying that's obviously what I'm attempting to do, but... I wonder what it would be. It's actually not a great place, is it? Oh, I don't have the money for it. Or the food for it. So the enemy's now receiving the bonus. Oh my word. Almost 70. It is 70. That's crazy. That's a crazy amount. We have got those upgraded at least, which is something. And we want to go around the top, which is going to make them go over those, but that would be the cheaper way of getting some more level 3s out there on the other hand. Right, let's get... We haven't had an army ant major for a while, have we? So let's get one of those. And then bang, another level 3 straight away. Look, perfect. Perfect. So those range guys are not going to survive very long, but these guys have already crossed the center partition, so we're going to continue holding our bonus of 11 food. It's better than nothing, can't be too bitter. And then we can get another 12 in there. Well, not quite, so I might just build another one, I think. And then, yeah, we can get that one and that one. Ooh. Right, I am back. My food arrived at the door, and so I've just spent the last 20 minutes shoving an amazing burger and dirty fries in my face. So now I feel disgustingly full, which is the best kind of full. So, yay! Also means I have very little idea of what's going on, and I'm obviously going to be fully focused now that I have eaten so much I think I might pass out. So this is going to be great, but we were on the winning streak, I think, weren't we? I mean, not right now. Right now we're losing food to the enemy. But things will turn around. I feel confident. I feel confident about that. Food's just come in. So let's have a look at some upgrades. Let's pop one of those in. How are we doing over here? You can get another level 3. Get that one ready to go next time. No one say it's looking too great with the amount of enemies we have coming in, but we'll see how it goes. I'm assuming the eggs are spawned. Yeah, they're on preparing to hatch. Preparing to hatch. Well, we've done okay, actually. We're definitely going to take care of those. But we do need to make our way through the remainder of the map. And we're now getting the bonus. Perfect. So look at some upgrades. We can do that one next time, do that one this time. What are we looking at in terms of range? 33 ranged out of 101, so it's about a 2-to-1. Which is exactly what I said I wanted initially. These guys are about to get absolutely mauled. You've lost like all of our ranged ants there, which is a bit of a pain. We have more food that's just come in though. Let's get that guy done. Not going to get an easy level 3 upgrades from there, are they? So I might focus on doing some more of the of these guys for the moment. Do we want to build anything else apart from mages and ranged at the moment? I'm not sure we really do we? Then if we've got food left over, we need to do something with it. So I think if we're going to do anything, we will increase our Trapjaw army. Just to increase our actual melee output a bit more. We've got more food already. I'm going to focus on the mages, the leafcutter mages for now. I should be more specific. Get a couple more level 3s in there. How many is that now? 3? Yeah, ideal. We are controlling the map. We've got 4 food more? 5 food more? That's not a lot more food. That's not great. I would really like to have a bigger gap there, but there we go. We're actually going to make it into their nest for the first time. We're actually going to make it into their nest for the first time. The first enemy to breach someone else's nest was us, which is great. Which I think really shows we're heading in the right direction. I might just finish those off. And get another level 3 in there. Now, obviously, we're not going to make it, but still, that is a huge achievement. That is a huge achievement. And they're about to fall, but we were already basically at that nest again, look. So it's working out right now pretty well, I would say. Oh, we're 2 food short, okay. Well, in that case, we will get another Trapjaw down. Oh, we made it into the nest again. We could. Oh, this is going to be it. They might just about defend this. Thought just before they finish, I wouldn't mind getting a... I think we're about to definitely beat this, aren't we? So I'd like to get a nice little screenshot, I think, of our crazy-looking leafcutter mages just swarming the enemy queen. Look at that! Look at them all raised up. And all of them about to come swarming in, look. Amazing, amazing. Oh, we can get right in. Oh my word, you can get right in. What an absolutely pointless view when the ants are this big. Awesome. Awesome. Right. Bing. And we've done it. We've done it. Well, I don't know I was expecting to do that quite that easily, to be honest. I thought there was going to be a lot more back and forth. Though. It's that thing with Tug of War, I suppose, isn't it? Once you start gaining the advantage, once you start pressing home, it just keeps going, doesn't it? And they've destroyed everything. Everything. If I hit play more, nothing's going to happen, right? Because there are no...
The ants must defend.
Yeah, there are no enemies. There are no enemies to fight, so they're just going to stand over the nest, pointlessly. Alright, cool. Well, that does mean we are going to unlock... Or is it Tug of War, or is it the other one where you unlock the... No, it's the other one, isn't it? Where you unlock the enemy as a colony for free play. But that doesn't matter. That's not why we did it. So there you go. As I'm sure you're all aware, and as I said earlier, Tug of War is now available for everyone to play. So if you've got an Empires of the Undergrowth and you haven't played it yet, jump in there, give Tug of War a go. Let me know how it goes for you. And once again, thank you to everyone for being here for 100 episodes of Empires of the Undergrowth. I'm going to have a little bit of a look at the size of the video folder, because I haven't yet trimmed it or deleted or archived any of the videos that I've taken for Empires of the Undergrowth. And I know it's over 1 terabyte, so it's a lot of stuff. I wanted to see how big it would get with 100 episodes in there, but it's been a long journey. And as everyone keeps pointing out in the comments, a series that started with a quick look at me going, just gonna have a quick look at this ant game, just as I called myself Man of the Ants. Quick look at the ant game, move back onto VR, and that'll be the end of that. And instead, it has exploded into by far the biggest series on my channel, and I love every moment of it. So thank you to everyone who's made that happen. It's been amazing. Hope you're continuing to enjoy the series. If you have ideas of what you want to see in the future, I couldn't have put more of a regional accent in there, could I? If you have ideas of what you want to see in the future, let me know down in the comments. Obviously, we'll probably jump into a free play next time, try and get something interesting going there with the AI colonies. Maybe a 1v3 sort of situation, or someone suggested at some point doing a 3v1, so me and 2 allies against one of the hardest enemies on the most cheatiest difficulty, so maybe we'll do that. Let me know in the comments if there's anything particular you want to see. I did get a bit of a cough after my food, so for the last 5 minutes or so I tried to mute the mic every time, and I'm pretty sure I got it, and I will check in the editing when I'm doing all that stuff, but if I did miss any, I apologise if you had to hear me cough as well. But yes, like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Thank you to everyone. 100 episodes. Here's to 100 more, right? Definitely going to get hit 200 at some point, right? Surely? Maybe not. As always, thank you very much for joining me.